My name is Robert Weeks. I'm a mixed martial artist. I am here today at Main Event Sports Club, and I'm going to teach you about combat-ready Hapkido. The first technique I'm going to show you is a stand-in defense against a jab. You want to quickly take a sidestep to whatever side the punch has been thrown to you at. In that same sidestep, you want to make a fist-like motion right onto the attacker's forearm or elbow of the attack. Upon doing so, you want to extend your other arm to reach for the wrist. Upon keeping your forearm and other arm on the forearm of your assailant, you then want to keep hyperextending the elbow and pulling on the wrist until your assailant has then now moving at your speed and wherever you pull him. If done correctly, your assailant should be on his stomach within 10 seconds after throwing the punch. Another combat-ready Hapkido technique I'm going to be training you in today is also from a jab position, is also going to be reverting that jab into a standing hip toss. Converting the energy of my attacker into this hip toss, I'm going to allow my opponent to create all the energy needed for this attack, or I should say defensive attack, to work. As soon as my opponent goes to throw the punch, I'm immediately sidestepping out of the way. Whatever side the opponent throws a punch, I will sidestep to that direction. In this case, I will take a sidestep to my left, and then I will then take the opponent's arm, or via the wrist, with my strong arm, and then pulling him to my side through the same side that he threw the punch on to use his energy to create my hip toss. As soon as I go to give my opponent my back, I want to make sure that I already have his wrist control and elbow in my power. I'm going to then give him my back and convert my lower back to his lower midsection. I'm going to then take my hips to drive underneath his hips, and I'm going to pick him up off the ground like so. Upon this, I'm going to then throw my body and make sure that he then lands on the back of his either hip or on his upper back, depending on how hard I can throw him. And that's how to test properly for combat-ready Hapkido. See you next time, guys.